unexpected change for hello, welcome to part 2 of tarot card reading today. Well, the last tarot card here are future and outcome, the Tower. The Tower represents, I'm just going to continue on. The Tower represents unexpected change from something greater, force greater than ourselves, and falling down. We are humbled, but what if you leap? So I think that's very interesting way to look at things, right? If you check out, part 1, I think it's we have a very strong past, one of faith, one of spirituality. Maybe if faith is not something that's up your alley. And Queen of Cups is obviously I didn't read the description in part 1, but I might as well just read the description right now. Well, why not? Roses bring love and blessings, and positive influence abound. You're in your comfort zone, filled with comfort, love, and kindness. Special emphasis on self-care. She demands respect, exemplifies love and kindness, also intuitive about emotional security. So this is just great. We have a great past. Our present, there's something going on. It's a bit unspecified. So whatever it is, I think a manifestation of whatever's going on that has to deal with our past is about the friendships that we make. Maybe not necessarily us, but some influence around us, which is today our obstacle, this reversed Five of Swords card. And I would say that our obstacle and the which is one of it says losing friendships. The description says you may win the battle but lose a friendship, and about miscommunication and stuff like that. However, I think things can be a bit tricky. Maybe that could be the theme, even though things may look a little different. I think as you get older, you get a little bit more aware and of who you spend time and energy with and on, especially at a friendship level. So our obstacle today is the reverse Five of Swords and the reverse Page of Pentacles. It seems like connections are somebody that's not us, our adversary for today, which I think has to do with our past. Wins battles not by intellect, not by hard work and determination, but by who they know, which again I would be very careful with, because this card is about losing friendships and winning the battle, but I think it could manifest as gaining friends that aren't genuine and do not have a life philosophy of uh, working towards the better good and betting on the goodness of people. This reversed Five of Swords and Page of Pentacles probably bets on the worst of people. So obviously that would be something that you would want to stay away from, especially considering if it's a part of your past that you thought was over and done with. Our advice and solution today is the Seven of Cups, very philosophical, a deep dive. And it could just be with yourself and also with your partner if you have one. The advice and solution, I think, would be intimacy and stuff like that with your partner. And if you don't have one, to spend time and energy exploring your own thoughts, emotions, and feelings, and any questions you might have about the universe, your place in the universe, and stuff like that. And the future and outcome is going to be really great. Something you may think you've gone from the past, and then you have to deal with things that you thought you wouldn't have to anymore. Because of things that may have been out of your control due to people who are selfish and short-sighted and don't have a lot of depth. And you may feel like you don't have much control or say in that situation, but this thanks to this hidden influence of the Six of Swords, you probably have more than might be perceived. And the future and outcome is the Tower, which is something out of everybody's control. It's something out of everybody's control, and it's about how you handle and deal with change. Which is something that seems to be already have happened, but I guess going to happen again in a major way. And obviously the storm can be comforting, or it could be scary, right? I guess that's the part of if you fall, you're humbled, but what if you leap description in the book. So that's our tarot card reading for today. Mostly good. As far as it may seem, we have 7 cards here, and only 2 out of those 7 cards are negative for us in this week's tarot card reading. So I think that's really good. Whatever it is going on seems like it might be trivial, but for some reason we're being called upon to deal with this and go through this experience. And as far as the advice and solution in the future and outcome, I think again it's going to be really great. The Tower is all about change, and and we have the upright Tower. The reverse Tower is the difficulties of resisting change that is beyond your control. So this is going to be really great for us as far as our adversaries. It doesn't seem like they're a prominent part of this spread. It's just the obstacle and the outside influence. So that's good. And our outlook, I guess our overall, or maybe for our pets. One second. Okay. So we have the reversed sun card, which I think is interesting. Maybe with this sun catcher here, the reverse sun card is go find your friends. Go find your pride. This cat is like a lion, Leo the lion, and lions travel in packs known as prides. So this sun card reversed in this deck says, go find your pride, which I think is very interesting, especially to note that this cat has the eyes closed here. You have the sun, the sunflower, and a cat relaxing. Reversed, maybe this cat is not so relaxed. So maybe that's just another emphasis about this whole are you when I say betting, I just mean like a life philosophy. Are you living your life and expecting victory or gain throughout your life, being cups, swords, and pentacles today, with the outlook of people are good. You're going to go towards the good people, as opposed to betting on the worst of a person, and then your gain is that person's loss, right? So it's very interesting we get this sun card reversed. Okay, so that's our tarot card reading for today. Mostly good. Again, it seems like we should be, there might be some sort of spotlight or highlight on this 2-card negative adversary energy we got going on. But as far as stuff from our past resurfacing, and again, I would say in a very healthy way. So that's good. So maybe something that happened in the past, now is a great time to relitigate that resurface of whatever's happened in the past. And our hidden influence can definitely include maybe hindsight bias, maybe positive perspectives of what we've done and what we can do. So anyway, I'm gonna draw really quick. Let's see what I draw. Almost done with this sketchbook, so I'll probably be posting it. I've only been drawing once a day, so I'll probably be posting it soon, probably mid-October or something like that. Okay. Okay, so we got a bit of this Queen of Cups here. This kind of, you can kind of see her eyes through her eyelids. Her eyes are shut, um, which I think indicates that she's non-intrusive. Will be if you invite the Queen of Cups, here she is to help you. And she's just got a little bit of decoration around her eyes, and she's got a flower in her face. It's like going through her cheek, and she got a flower stuck in her. And of course, you see her teeth like that because of the Six of Swords. A bit of aggressiveness or defensiveness going on there. And today her Dumbo ears can be the Seven of Cups. Okay, so she's got a bit of decoration. Can you see? Yeah. She's got kind of swirls in her ears. I guess that could be like the fish. She's got a flower. That flower's not going anywhere. Don't worry. um, so how should I draw change? I'm gonna draw a knight. She's with a knight. I'm gonna draw change by her not being alone. She's got her partner there with her. The eye's hidden. To personify this faith-based, spirituality-based betting on the better parts of our nature. And from that, I'm just going to draw a cloud with the sun to show pride. And I'm going to go ahead and make this a dark cloud. To also be hopeful about the future. And because I feel like this is kind of like a bit of my old school art, I'm going to do a hardened star. Okay. So here's my drawing. Today's tarot card drawing. Yay. And I just realized I didn't show y'all the cards. That might be hard to see. Now that I think about it, I wish I did that in part 1 before the time ran out. So we got past and then future. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to today's tarot card reading. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, feel free to share those in the comment section, whatever that may look like. And if you don't, feel free not to. Um, Even though I might not have access to answer all of that stuff for y'all, be a part of all of that. Um, somebody else listening might have a good suggestion, good comments, and answers and questions to your question, considering this Seven of Cups here. So that might be useful to you, even though I would like to be able to participate in all that. Unfortunately, this is a situation I'm in and stuff like that, for whatever reason, right? So yeah, I guess I will talk to y'all later. I look forward to the next tarot card reading. My apologies if it's a little late this Sunday evening. So one second. So anyway, I guess I'll just close this video out by saying, as always, I look forward to the next tarot card reading, especially there being a sort of back and forth type situation. But until then, I look forward to the next tarot card reading and drawing, and I hope you have a good one. I will talk to you later.